Hey, Marty Schwartz here, going to teach you Welcome Home. Ton of requests for it, and I've been teaching it a lot to my live students the last week or so. Just a lot of, of my students have been asking for it as well. I'm going to teach that opening, and one thing, it's tuned down to E flat, which I'm in standard tuning. So if you want it to sound exactly like the recording, you're going to have to go through the process of tuning each of these strings 1/2 step down, or 1/2 step lower. The other thing is this intro that I'm teaching is on a nylon classical guitar, the way it's played. So you can play this on acoustic. Obviously it switches to crazy, distorted electric as well. The other thing, it opens with a rake or a sweep. Where you drag it over. I'm going to teach it without that, and then as you progress you can implement that, but most beginners can't do that yet. So here's what we're going to do. It starts with the open E, easy enough. Then I'm going to have my first finger on the 7th fret of the A string and my ring finger on the 9th fret of the D string, so just like a power chord. You could hear I was kind of palm muting it a little bit, just letting my palm touch the strings a little bit. Then my pinky has to go up to the 10th fret on that D string. So it's... Then I'm going to go, that's the 7th fret on the G string right there. Then pinky back on the 10th fret of the D string, back down that little group of notes. One more time really slow. Going to hit this note again, then pinky up to the 10th again. Ring finger on the 7th there, or sorry, on the 9th, 7th, and then pinky on the A string, 10, 9, and you'd think it's that, but it's just open again, or both of them, because these are the same note. So here's what we have so far. So the second time around, after we've already hit the open, same thing, but when we get to that it stops to go to the little chord double stop. So let's see, here's everything we have so far. Okay, the last little chordal thing. Middle finger on the 5th fret of the A string. First finger on the 4th fret of the D string. You play just those two notes. Like that. Then we're going to go ring finger up to the 9th fret of the A string, and then my first finger on the 7th fret of the D string. So here's what we have so far. Then that exact same thing, a whole step down, and then that first chord again. So watch. goes real slow. And you get a lot of that character from the right palm mute. And so that rake thing, just to show you what it is, it's just kind of, I drag it over, like, and then I add my pinky with a palm mute, which gives it that crispy. So, you know, that's something to work on. I would work on that after you get the notes down a little bit. That's what I did, but what do I know, right? So, welcome home, people. Welcome home. GuitarJams.com. Welcome home.